Albertina Walker, known as the Queen of Gospel Music, who inspired audiences with her powerful contralto voice, left a huge impact on the American gospel music scene. Albertina was born the youngest of 9 children to Reuben and Camille Coleman Walker on the south side of Chicago. She started singing as a child at West Point Baptist Church in the youth choir. During this time period, many great gospel artists used to come to her church, including the Roberta Martin Singers, Sadie Durham, and Professor Fry. Albertina loved the opportunity to sing. She was greatly influenced by Mahalia Jackson, her friend and confidant, whom Jackson took on the road when Albertina was just a teenager. Albertina joined several gospel groups during this time, beginning with the Pete Williams Singers, the Willie Webb Singers, and the Robert Anderson Singers, before forming the Caravans at the age of 22 in 1951. Classic recordings for the state labels between 1952 and 1954 were Mary Don't You Weep, Soldiers in the Army, The Solid Rock, The Lord I'll Keep Me Day by Day, The Blood Will Never Lose Its Power, and Blessed Assurance. The latter song was redone by Miss Walker for the soundtrack of Steve Martin's movie Leap of Faith, in which she makes a brief cameo. In 1955, they were signed to Savoy Records. By 1956, the Caravans were among the most popular acts on the gospel music circuit, due in part to their ethereal, amazing vocal interplay and strong alternating leads. Riding high in 1962, the Caravans signed to pioneering Chicago record label VJ to record the LP Seek Ye the Lord, Walk Around Heaven All Day, and To Whom Shall I Turn? From the group's founding in 1951 until virtually the end of the 1960s, the Caravans dominated traditional gospel music, performing all over America and Europe. Even though they were riding high, the performers inevitably faced their share of trials and troubles. Despite the jubilation of their performances, hotels and restaurants discriminated against them, and in some places they visited, even the restrooms were segregated. Nothing destroyed Walker's or the Caravans' conviction to deliver God's message through music. Albertina also co-founded the Gospel Music Workshop of America, along with James Cleveland, in 1967. In 1988, Albertina founded the Albertina Walker Scholarship Foundation for the Creative and Performing Arts. Her foundation offers financial assistance to college students in the form of scholarships to further their education in the field of music. By this time, she had been nominated 11 times for the Grammy Award. In 1995, she won a Grammy Award for the Best Traditional Gospel Album, Songs of the Church. In 1997, she won a Dove Award for Traditional Gospel Album of the Year for the Grammy-nominated album, Let's Go Back, live in Chicago. Albertina was a very accomplished woman who recorded over 60 albums. She also sang for United States Presidents George W. Bush and Bill Clinton, and South Africa's President Nelson Mandela. She also lent her support to many charitable organizations such as the United Negro College Fund, the American Cancer Society, the National Council of Negro Women, the Nation of Islam's Million Family March, One Voice, a fight against AIDS, the NAACP, and Operation Push. Albertina was also honored by the city of Chicago, and they paid tribute to her by renaming 35th and Cottage Grove Albertina Walker and the Caravans Drive. From her base in Chicago, she was committed to spreading the gospel through community and political work, as she was through her music. Together we honor Albertina Walker, who died on October 8, 2010.